In Fullerton, the wait is over for a man who needs a kidney transplant. Craig Hostert has found a donor, his wife.
It means giving my husband back his life and a life without dialysis. To be able to spend time with his family, be with his kids, just have a normal life again.
We will literally become one. She will become part of me. And I don't know any greater tribute a husband and wife can have for each other.
The Hosterts are determined to turn this near tragedy into something positive.
This led them to a crazy idea. They began by mobilizing their friends and family to create an extraordinary event to bring the gift of life message to their community, to create what is today the largest gathering of its kind in the country, to celebrate the gift of life, the Donate Life Run Walk.
Together, we're working to save lives and inspire the community to donate life.
We celebrate life. This event's about celebrating life. It's celebrating the gift that somebody's given and the life that the people have received. We're all in a unique community, and to see us all come together and honor and support each other is just a tribute to the best things that all of us can offer.
I don't know what the situation is with all other families, but just to know that we're all here to honor our loved ones is truly a blessing.
This is overwhelming, just to see the support and the people willing to come and say, yes, we want to donate, we want to give life.
It's all about saving lives, and getting people off of the waiting list. We've got almost 100,000 people on the waiting list nationwide. About 20% of them live here, right in Southern California.
It gives us pleasure to do this event for the past 10 years and to see it grow to what it's grown to, the largest gathering of its kind in the country to honor donors and recipients. I think we all deserve an applause for that.
Craig and Kathleen were one of our first unrelated living donor transplants. If somebody lives long enough with a kidney transplant, eventually the kidney will fail for a number of reasons. And in Craig's case, it was recurrence of his original kidney disease.
I was diagnosed with a genetic autoimmune disorder called IgA nephropathy. What the heck it means is no idea to me. What it is a hardening of the kidneys. And when they came to me and told me that they had no choice but to start me back on dialysis, we're in the hospital. So I went to the acute dialysis center. I can tell you that was the most surreal moment of my life. I sat in that chair, I put my left arm out, and the blood started flowing out of my arm, and it was almost like the last 14 years never existed. It was almost like I never had left, and that was scary.
Dialysis is a process in which we try and replace some of the kidney function that you normally have. Basically, for many patients, it would be just several weeks before they died if they didn't receive the life-sustaining treatment of dialysis.
We've been looking at living donors for decades, and we see certain patterns, over the years. And it's very common for adult children to want to donate to the parents.
I really didn't choose for Justin to give me a kidney. He offered. And it was an offer from the second they told me that I'd have to go back on dialysis. It was never a question in his mind.
All right, you're in organ failure, that's fine. I'm right here, let's start the testing, let's get it going. I remember sitting there saying, if I have to strap you down to the table, myself, you will get my kidney, because it's, he said it to me a million times. You'll never realize until you're a dad that you just don't take from your kids, you always give to your kids. And it's not even about taking from your kids, it's about being there for your kids. And if you can't be there for your kids, and if you can't take care of your kids and provide for your kids, then essentially they're taking care of you. So with him not having a kidney and being on dialysis, that's what we have to do for him. It frustrated me, I want to save him. I want to get it over with. I want him to have his life back.
It's a gift from his heart. There's been never a question in his mind, just like with Kathleen. He's a lot like his mom. When he makes a decision, he makes a decision. And this is something he wanted to do when he was 9 years old, believe it or not. Well, here we are 14 years later, and he's giving me one. I'm looking at my son. I think of the compassion that he has and the love that he has for me. It's just, I can't put it into words. I just can't.
for me to be a match and be able to step up and do this for him is just, I mean, I can't even tell you how much it means to me. I don't even think I've realized what it is yet, you know, so I'm ready to do it for him. So the surgeon who was supposed to operate on me down at St. Joseph's had some type of medical condition, and so they offered to do the surgery here at UCLA because they can do the laparoscopic surgery, and then they'll transport the kidney to St. Joseph's and then put it in my dad there.
You're gonna wake up and you're gonna have an amazing connection with your dad.
Yeah.
Different than you've ever had before. You know, it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. You'll look at him and know that there's a part of you inside of him. Yeah. But now you and me will be inside of him.
Yep.
It's pretty incredible.
Okay. I'm just gonna write my initials here, okay? This is pretty good.
Are you loopy?
All right, it's official. They're gonna take me. So.
No, it's your last chance to back out.
Well, you sure you need it?
Well, I actually feel okay today.
Oh, well then we could wait.
Man.
Yeah.
Pretty wild, huh?
It's gonna be weird.
The day you'll remember for the rest of your life.
I know. First time you see me isn't gonna be me, it's gonna be my kidney.
Yeah, that's true. I won't even see it though.
You're just gonna wake up with it.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
It'll be weird.
No, Justin, you were to tell your kids someday.
I know.
What you did.
I love you.
Love you, son. I'll see you in a little while, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. A little bit.
Right now. I gotta be strong for Craig because I know he's scared to death. And the hardest thing about all of this is that, you know, a transplant's not a cure. It's another chapter in our lives. And this last chapter's been amazing. And you just have to stay focused on the positive things and the outcome of things, and that's my biggest hope, is that everything works.
Okay, I'm going, guys. Okay, you can go down there. Go down.
Don't cry yet.
One day after a son gives his father his left kidney.
Oh, I love you so much.
Orange County residents Craig and Justin Hostert, tears flowing from their eyes, embrace in St. Joseph Hospital's ICU. Dad thanking his boy for saving his life.
I would do it over and over again. And I'd never question it again.
It's changed our lives forever. This is something my son's going to remember for his entire life, and so am I. What an incredible gift. The only way I can repay you is to be the best father I can ever be.
You already are.
It's been an incredible ride, an incredible journey. Justin is back to school in the master's program,
I actually got accepted into the master's program at Cal State Fullerton, and then they actually hired me on as athletic trainer for our baseball team there as well. Just been living the dream since last year. I can tell you it's a lot easier.
I feel fantastic.
We're all back living our lives, and today we're celebrating a year by walking and riding on the Donate Life Rose Parade float.
And this brings us to an annual tradition of the most important kind here at the Rose Parade. The float from Donate Life, annually drawing attention to the miracle of organ donation.
Those beautiful lanterns are decorated with 81 memorial fluorographs of deceased donors, while 30 grateful recipients are seated in the dedication garden of roses.
Those outwalkers, they are all kidney donors, showing that their lives continue to shine as they have given light and life to others. It's beautiful. I think love and hope and remembrance pretty much covers it all.
Well, being able to sit on this float as it goes through the parade and all the millions of people that will see it to promote our cause is just, it gets us in our hearts. It's just fantastic.
To be able to give somebody their life back, it's not just the recipient, it's the family, and to see the gift that you can give. Justin gave me my husband back. He gave his sister her dad back. So it's an incredible gift to give.